Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Riccis Prairie map. I have not had a chance to do anything between episodes. I'm going to flip through and see where our vehicles are. Let's get this guy to the front because we know that this is a contract we need to finish. Then we're going to need to take this guy over to our new field we just bought last episode. Yeah, I just got home from work. It is Thursday the 31st of August as I record this. Have a 4-day weekend because of the holiday on Monday, which is awesome. So I'll be able to get some modding done this weekend. Have breakfast with my kids and my granddaughter. Get the grass cut. Get the wash done. I got a bunch of chores I've got to get done, unfortunately. But nice 4-day weekend. Trying to get some more work done on the new 16X map. Got to get a couple placeables out as well. Alright, let's get the header off. We'll head down towards our new field. And we'll empty this puppy down there. So I think we're going to need the... I forget what crop we bought. I think we need the loading wagon. So what new field did we buy? We bought field 1. Which one needs harvesting? 1. Okay. And that is wheat. Alright. So we're going to need a loading wagon. So what do we get? Oh, just over 1 million liters. Hope we get a good bit of cash from this contract. Alright, I'm thinking the next field is ours. I should have cut through the trees. Alright, let's come in. I will do a little bit of a U-turn. Get the header lined up. Now we'll get pipe. Oh, I'm going to leave this guy here because we're going to have to hook the loading wagon to it. Alright, let's see what else we've got. We're going to have to see if the grass needs to be cut yet. Okay, we've got this guy. He's ready to go to the next field. I didn't even look. We're going to have to see what factories need anything. You are sitting back here. You know what? Let's go use this to empty the cranberries with. Since both trucks are back here anyway. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Today has been a long, hard week, and then the emails were like non-stop today. As soon as I get something finished, or almost had something finished, something else got put on my plate, and I got that done, and then 2 more things got put on my plate, and you get 2 more things done, and 3 more things get put on your plate. It was that way for 10 hours today. And then I had 2 more emails from my boss as I was leaving, and I said, fuck it, they can wait until Tuesday. There was no way I was staying late to get more shit done. Alright. At least we don't have the far to drive to Cedar. Oh, and right into the hedge. What do you know? Alright, what sell point are these going to? They are going to Dollar General. So where are we sitting on? 790,000. So if we get a good payout while this guy is loading, is there another? Well, we want to start getting the orchards and greenhouses. How much is that piece of property? Greenhouses, okay, 210,000, and then the orchards, 306. If we wanted to go that route. And I think there's tomatoes behind it, but that looks like it's just over $1 million. We can go that route, or we can look at 7, which is, oh no, that's 2.5 million. We may go with orchards and greenhouses, even though we don't have a lot of compost yet. Now, I think I want one more field before we go with orchards and greenhouses. There we go. Off to Dollar General. Well, we'll cut through the parking lot. Try not to squish anybody. Oh, it's kind of close, kind of close. Trying not to run anybody over. Dollar General's getting a lot of our business here lately. Alright, what are you? Are you the front compartment or are you the back compartment? Let's do the back compartment first, since it's only got a little bit in it. There we go. Now we'll get the front compartment. And see how much cash we really get. Oh, nice. An extra 118,000 in harvest income. Plus another 57,000. So we're up to, okay, yeah, definitely not enough for another piece of property yet, but we're getting there. Alright, let's go get the loading wagon for the harvester. And then while that guy's harvesting, we'll probably just continue selling stuff off from the mill. And see if we can come up with enough cash to buy another field. The grain's going to have to go to the seed maker, and the straw is coming right over here to the composter. And we'll end up hauling more product to the sell points. Alright, where's our loading wagon? Right there. Alright. Let's grab a tractor. Oh, missed it. There we go. Now, is our grass ready to cut yet? If not, we're going to need another loading wagon, though. That's the problem. Did this go to the last growth stage? It looks like it. So yes, our grass is ready to cut again. I want to get that field done first. But I really don't want to spend money for a second loading wagon. Guess we can go back and cut it. No, I want to use follow me. I want to be able to cut it and pick it up at the same time. We'll price another loading wagon. Ooh, yeah. So I can use the same tractor. I was going to say, I don't know if we had another tractor, but we can use the same tractor. Alright, so you can go here. How's this guy doing on gas? About a half a tank. We should be alright. Alright, so let's get this guy on. Did I lower? I did. Let's make sure this guy is enabled to drop straw. Alright, awesome. You do your thing. Do I want to cut? No, let's I still want to cut the grass, though. How much is another loading wagon? I think they're cheaty, and I think they're at $0, actually. Oh, did I pass it? Here it is. Oh, no, it's not at $0. So if we wanted the extension and I don't know, just to be something different, what are we going to spend? 50, you know what, it's going to be worth it. So let's take this guy with us. So I want to get silage made. Silage will get us another field. So I need you. Let's grab this guy. Yeah, because we used the rest of our, we used and sold off the rest of our silage. Alright, since his wings have no collision, I am going to unfold him. I'm going to turn him on. And I'm going to go right Control F, so you follow me. I don't think we own all these individual animal pens yet either. Does this look? Yeah, it does look cut. Yeah, we're ready for another cut. Okay. Don't hit me. Yes, it's cheaty, but it's the only way to get things done for YouTube. Yeah, we don't own the animal lands. That's right. You do have to purchase the land for each pen. Yeah, I was hoping that I actually had internet when I got home from work today, so I was getting messages from my internet provider all day that they were having an outage in the area. So I got a message about 12:30 saying it should be on at 1:30. I got a message at 1:30 saying it should be on at 3:30. And then when I got home from work, I get home from work about 3:30, and it was actually back on. So yeah, I'm not sure what kind of issues they were having. So usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't record anything because usually by the time I get home from work, I'm completely brain dead from looking at numbers all day long and fixing issues and putting fires out, babysitting new employees. Hey, our helper's keeping up pretty well. See if I confuse them on that turn. I still much rather play 19 than 22. Still not a fan of FS22. Alright, come on, Helper E. It's not that hard to follow me. I'm not going that fast. And I'm not making any complicated turns. Come on, I'll slow down so you can catch up. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad we actually spent the money on this extra loading wagon. Eventually, once the farm grows, we'll have 2 harvesters anyway. So it's not like it's going to sit in the garage unused. But I would have rather put that $52,000 towards the next field. Oh, now he's keeping up. Now he wants to come up and kiss me. Helper E. Yeah, so I'll get a bunch of stuff recorded. There's a new game coming out on the 8th of September that looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to take a closer look at that this weekend. There's a couple games there's a couple new games I want to research this weekend and look at possibly changing up some of the stuff on the channel. I'm also waiting for the next major update for Tectonica so we can start over and do Season 2. They're working on a big update, and I'll check on. I haven't checked on it the last couple days, so I don't know if it's been released yet or if it's close to being released. But they're supposed to do a lot of rebalancing of the machines and work on a bunch of quality life improvements that a lot of the players have requested. So I think we're going to start over and do... I've learned a lot from Season 1. I learned a lot of, what I could have done better now that I have a better feel for the game. So I think we're going to start over with Season 2. And I forgot to turn my stopwatch on. So I have no idea how long this episode is. I just looked over. It looks like it went for 16 seconds and stopped. So maybe I hit the button twice by accident. Next time I'll have to pay closer attention to when I start my stopwatch to make sure it actually started. Sorry about that. I just reached over and grabbed a sip of sweet tea so I'm not coughing in your ear. The leaves are starting to fall here. They're not even turning colors, they're just falling. And they're wrecking my allergies. So we'll just end this episode once all the grass is cut, no matter what, if that field is done being harvested or not. But we definitely need the silage. We're going to have to split it between what the refinery needs and what we can sell for cash. And then eventually, once we have a good supply of diesel, we won't have to worry about making so much. Yeah, since it's a holiday weekend, I'm really hoping my kids do not have to work mandatory overtime on Saturday so we can get together for breakfast. So tomorrow morning's Friday. I'll get up, record a couple YouTube videos, probably 3 videos. We'll get the first one edited and rendered. While it's uploading, I'll get the second one edited rendering, and then while they're uploading, I'll get the third one. I'll start the third one edited and rendering, then I'll just run to the grocery store. And by the time I get home, that third video should be edited and rendered, ready for upload. And then figure out, look at the weather, see which day is going to be the coolest. Try and get the grass cut. It's not that high, it's just it's got a bunch of scraggly parts that are high here and there. Oh, I hope our harvester's doing well and he did not get himself wrapped around the tree. And he's sitting there chewing up our money. We'll check the map here in a second. Finish this up and check the, while he's catching back up to us, check the map real quick. I do want to go over and cut that little piece of grass over by our composter and grass dryer. Awesome. So let me turn this guy off. Lift him up. Let that guy catch up. Let's check the map. So, field 1. Looks like he's about halfway through and he's going. Okay, he's doing well. Alright, let's come up here and cut that other little meadow. Alright, E. Keep up with me. You're doing well so far. Don't lose me now. Yeah, so I have an extra day off this week on Monday for the holiday, so I'm hoping I want to try and get about 10 days out on videos, because the following week, or even that week, I have a doctor's appointment on the 8th on Friday, and then I've got a whole shitload of a ton of errands to run, so I'm not going to get any videos recorded on Friday the 8th. My doctor's appointment's out of town, so while I'm out of town, I'm going to run a bunch of errands and get some other stuff taken care of. Oh, our tractor's sitting in the way. Oh well, I'll have to work around it. Don't hit me. Yeah, so we're going to add, unfortunately, we're going to do this as often as we can. We really don't have a lot of income coming in right now. Alright, if he loses me now, I won't be upset because we only have like 2 more passes. Alright. That shouldn't have been too painful. Alright, now that you're folded up, let's fire you. Was that 466,000? No, 4 million. Hang on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digits. 4.6 million. Okay. That's not all going to fit in here. I don't think. I could be wrong. Maybe it does hold 5. This will be a nice payout if we could do all cash. And again, I do apologize. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I think I started recording this about 3:45. No, maybe closer to 3:30. Yeah, it's probably closer to 3:30. So while this is unloading, let me check the last text message. I got a text message from my sister right before I went live. Let me see what time her text message was. And it's not on here. Yeah, so I still don't know. There's a Facebook message, so I don't have a timestamp. All right. Let's put, I know I got tractors and implements everywhere. Let's put you here. Let's get you put away. We're going to need that tractor to go pick up our loading wagon with anyway. But we got a nice job done while we were waiting for our harvest. Why did I not sell off that little trailer? We're not going to need it. What else do I have that we don't need? We could sell that tipper off, get a little bit more cash. I don't think I need it for anything. Garage. Why do I... Oh, there it is. Oh, look. We got a whole $7,000 back. Yay! $7,000 more than we had 5 minutes ago. Alright, let's head this guy back over to field, I think it's field 1. Man, the grass is cut in the game. I really wish the grass was cut in real life. It's one chore I absolutely don't like to do. So we're probably going to have to clean up the ends on both, clean up both ends of the fields. But it's all good. So he's got a couple more passes. Again, I wish I knew how long this episode was. Let's sell one load off of the mill and I'm going to call it. We'll make a little bit more cash for next episode. So let's get one sale in. All right, let's head back to the mill. We didn't even check on the factories this episode. We're going to have to check on the factories next episode to see if they need anything. Well, since we don't own another field, we could probably take another harvesting contract. I know we're going to have to get some trees cut soon. Alright, let's just go into Control G. Let's go into Mammoth Mill. So what haven't we sold yet? Boxes we need, bottles we need, steel. There we go. We can get 16 pallets of steel. And that's going to be, we need long pallets. Okay, we're on long pallets. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Alright, who's got the better price for steel? Oh, looks like Tractor Supply. Where are we going? Tractor Supply, right? Yeah, straight ahead. Dead ahead. Alright, now, can I drop these on the ground? I can, but if I remember correctly, it had a weird trigger. Yeah, so only the one row is going to sell. I have no idea why. So we get 40,000. Let me back up a little bit. Say 60,000. Uh, 73,000. Um, 86,000. Uh, 86. 92. Let me try going in a little bit further. Now it's going to sell the other one. 98. And you're not going to sell. Okay. So we'll call it 100,000. Yeah, not too shabby. So we'll call it 100,000. I'm going to get out of here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.